Crucial.
Every Sunday, around 10 p.m.
Crucial.
Every Sunday, around 10 p.m.
You are listening to the Sound Alliance broadcasting from the Loyola University campus on 88.7 FM. This is Crucial Rhythms with DJ System 4 and Epic One.
Deja vu. Deja vu.
Crucial Rhythms, 88.7 FM. The time is 10:02. Last up was Everything Off Beat with Chuck Wren. Hopefully some of the ska enthusiasts won some tickets. But now it's time for some hip-hop from the hours of 10 o'clock to 12 midnight. I am Epic One, EPIK with the number 1, representing along with DJ System IV, DJ System 4. We do this every Sunday, 10 p.m. to midnight. And tonight's guest, we have DJ Surge in the house. He's getting set up to rock his set. And he'll be going through an underground hip-hop mix. So you're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance. We're broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. And if you want to get acknowledged with us, give us a call, 773-508-9589. With no further ado, we're going to get into the mix with DJ Surge, and then we got the hip-hop facts and DJ System 4's top 4, and a little mix by myself at the end. So that is the playlist for tonight. And speaking of playlist, WLUW.org to look at the playlist. And for the live streaming, maybe it's coming a little staticky, WLUW.org. I'm Epic One. I'm going to let DJ Surge handle business.
Deja vu. Deja vu. Deja vu. Deja vu.
Boom, 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 hey, yo, boom, boom, boom. Hey, yo, just on Wolverines like I played with Weber. Crossover fake pimpers with the leopard. Next at the microwave floor, we bout to chef up. Get the sales on from commissary and some ketchup. Scarface Supremes, do we park by the swings and it's licking. I flew off the cliff, they hit a fiend. Lollicue, cactus with a triple beam on it, I mean. Fourth on Ferrari, money green. Got my cars BFFs while I'm still on tour. Bagging up dimes at the Mac on the floor. Sheen gun is my shepherd, loaded desert. And for the record, I be the flash leg in full time. Walk right and smother my walls, more violence. Cookie yay on the gas stoves, lit pilots. Rap Parkers, Balenciagas making me look taller. Ah! I'm off the top rope like Finn Balor. Just left Monday Night Raw. Top rope with Finn Balor. Front row-ish. Happy birthday, Ric Flair. Came off the top rope with Finn Balor. My infant. Oh, Leo up. I'm off the top rope with Finn Balor. Smack Bobby Lashley in the ish.
Flying like Fergal with all this herbal in me. If I touch her, she pregnant, that chick is further wing. Don't get antsy, it ain't that type of time. Trust me, baby, not tripping, it ain't that type of rhyme. Off the top rope, Finn Balor. Storming through your crib, mask on, Sin Cara. Kush Guard, OG, inhaler. Vacuum bag so much, I ran through 10 sailors. They running with my old flows, mobbing at Mania ringside, we cop the whole row. I made Leon off-white my feet. When you see me too sweet with this life is sweet. Notorious for smoking out the sweets. Penthouse player, check the deets. These ain't Cardi, these Bugatti specs, dumb lit. Transitional lens, so it's shady when the sun hit. Stop the dumb
I'm
shit.
off the top rope like Finn Balor. WrestleMania on the way too, right? I'm off the top rope with Finn Balor. Who win? They still came over me though. Finn Balor. I grabbed Brock by his motherfucker. I'm on the top rope with Finn Balor. Hit that in my Royal Rumble chair, hugging. Shouldn't beat my fucking Finn. I owe that again no more. Mr. Perfect, again. I'm the nigga that your mama love, again. Nigga can't fuck with me, again. I'm on my fourth road and shit.
Hip-hop fearless, Leaks 3 the realest, Bumpy spit the vision, for art, father illest, underground vocal, in the booth focus, focal, while y'all still sleeping on dope ish and singing karaoke, okie dokie, and all that old punk wiggin' ish. We OGs writing down rhymes 3 or 4 times to make sure the verses spittin' light in y'all minds. From BK to UK, I spit like an AK with Cuckoo Man pulling the trigger. The meaning's way bigger. Rap independent, paper send it. Your expectations of me transcend it. Hip hop fearless, I spit fearless. Shannon said Bumpy, here's a heater, dog killers. Cool, no problem. Used to lose battles on purpose, then rob him for everything he thought he could win. Listen, money don't lend it, cause they won't return it. They rather save off this friendship and burn it. Burn it like cushy, not only over money, over yourself. That's how these niggas playing theyself. That's why they be so fiending. Weighing on the it's like Keenan, streaming. It's y'all dreaming, gleaming on that pretty black bully leaning. Mob with me teaming. Keep rockin', hip-hop fearless. Rhymes by the docket, I rock it and flow it so tight in pocket. Hip-hop in trouble, turn up the bass and the treble. Snatch the mic out the hands of the devil. Yeah. Yo, keep rocking. Come on, hip-hop fearless. Bump still the realest. Skillers, bar by bar, up the bar. MCs rockin', DJs disc jockin'. No stopping on break beats, just keep chopping. Hip hopping, fiends copping. That boom bap is shit from bump nuts to heat popping. Like Pee Wee Dan, don't sag my pants, cause that shit looks stupid on an old nigga. Plus I get show trick, like beef in Newark, New Jersey when you know it. For show again. Stack paper, get money, lost money, got it back, double stack, boss money, flow cost money, raw hip hop skills, and everybody wanna rhyme like a nigga who get ill. Chill, the niggas in the game saying OG back to spit the game, so these young niggas watch my back. It's not a game, and I teach them how to spit real rap. So in the game, these punk niggas respect their name and paper game. To the beat, niggas eat in the street. Bumpy knuckles, y'all. Word up. Word up. Leaks 3. Salute. Fearless. Hip hop fearless. Hip hop fearless. Hip hop
I'm supposed to be brand new with an older version of me. I ran through every problem they handed to me. I stand true because the lies so foreign to me. The fans knew I was nicer than all of these niggas, and they've been patiently waiting for me to pull a trigger. And I've been faithfully praying off of this weed and liquor. They try to charge me, I beat it, I'm on my Boosie hugging. I figure the time is right for the limelight. They gave me lemons, I went Beyonce with it. And every crick that's making noise is just a cricket. That little sound in the background while we getting down. 9 lives to cloud 9 and I disappeared. That's why I am the revenant, cause then disappeared. Back from the dead, they didn't bury me deep enough. They are surprised how easily I am keeping up.
This is dragons covered in angel blood. In other words, something you never seen before. The Loch Ness, the Sasquatch, and unicorn. Because unless you see it, you won't believe it. This is hell raising the devil spawn. Top tier, about to add another level on. Frankenstein, the Wolfman, and Count Drank. Because unless you see it, you won't believe it.
The pressure hitting, the record skipping, the water dripping. I taught you better, you caught it different. Your 120 is straight, but 240 missing. So I'ma give you 80, that's 240 spitting. My course driven by forces that's unknown to me. So I put it on guard for all this energy. I got a personal synergy with the universe. How you gonna claim you own it when you ain't do it first? The truth hurts, but lies will leave your eyes still. That blank expression, I'm coming with a tank's aggression. I crank the engine and shank the reverend and smack the deacon for selling me all that bullshit from the pulpit. My full grip on reality never been tighter. Like flies, so why push me? I'm on the edge. Middle finger up, I'm very too proud to beg. I come to test you, let's see if you know the ledge.
This is dragons covered in angel blood. In other words, something you never seen before. The Loch Ness, the Sasquatch, and unicorn. Because unless you see it, you won't believe it. This is hell raising the devil's spawn. Top tier, about to add another level on. Frankenstein, the Wolfman, and Count Trank. Because unless you see it, you won't believe it.
Terror Squad, what? 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 Terror Squad, what?
Hey yo, I spit like my mouth was a Mac. I hit him with that pun flow. Everything sound like black. Rapid fire, call the cops. Another rapper down, he's been lyrically shot. I talk sideways just like you. Difference is, this shit I be spitting is true. We from the hood and we never see you. A Bronx tale, look what the streets make Kalogidoo do. Now Joe quit rapping, hell gon' freeze then. Ish, well that's like LeBron leaving. Some goes right and get it in lyrically. But I'm the nigga you call for credibility. If you righteous, I spit it mathematically. You not good enough, get your mans to come battle me. I spit rounds off, I squeeze pounds off. You thinking hot, I'ma get the fuck from around y'all. Word to mother, y'all thinking it's hot, man. Get the fuck away from me, man.
Spit, get your rounds off, put pounds on. Hear siren sound off. Speak to the streets, can't sound soft. Get your rounds off, but you gotta spit. Yeah, spit your rounds off.
Yeah, you see the girl is crazy. They say she may be the female Jay-Z. I ain't talking about 34th Street if my Jews is Macy's. They great all day and I'm about to go gold. And no, I don't mean 500,000 records sold. Cause when it comes to those, you don't need a U-Haul for what I'm moving. Kid, soon they gon' call me Miss First Week, 1 million units. I'm like, fuck what you done, cause right now Remy is doing it. I'm on this shit, start calling me human fuselage. I ain't new to this, but I can't say I'm a veteran. But I can name every rapper, female or male, that I am better than. What? Yeah, him too. Ain't nobody spitting this shit like Rem do. You see, this is for the listeners and prisoners. I'm still on my job so I can give y'all the business. I 16s be so real, you can feel them in your veins. It's Rem and Mellow, motherfucker, sugar head nigga.
Spit, get your rounds off, put pounds on. Hear siren sound off. Speak to the streets, can't sound soft. Get your rounds off, but you gotta spit. Spit your rounds off.
Off the top, yo. Over small talk, nigga, no pun, keep the phone locked. Don't walk too fast, might pass to the wrong block. Don't stop, keep it moving. The streets are ruining the average man faster than change the union. We doing dirt cause we got $5 an hour. 3 kids and my mama, big mama. I say sour, got different plans. God knows I'm just a man. So hide your wrist if it's missing there. Listen, man, we chickens is gonna work it out. Listen, friends, get the business name personnel. We thirsty now, and I ain't drinking out of plastic cups. Platinum plus, crystal glasses with the fancy cuts. Fancy us, living life lavish, stripping ice cabbage, dipping in the 6 with some white bad shit. Type package, I gotta pass. I'm from the ghetto, again, I like a lot of word life, T-Squad, holding it down.
Spit, get your rounds off, put pounds on. Hear siren sound off. Speak to the streets, can't sound soft. Get your rounds off, but you gotta spit. Spit your rounds off. Spit your rounds off. Spit your rounds off. Spit your rounds off. Spit your rounds off.
cautious. Word up, yo, sudden darts from this archery, bloody marks from the carpentry, retardedly bobbing. Who arguably topping this artistry? The God is blowing the Marley log and squeeze for my dick with common G's. Reflect with Lumumba was to the Congolese. Song beloved dawn that can all compacted with Jews. Don't be alarmed, I mean your songs is just non-applicable. On the track with the goons, while y'all palming gas in the booth, I'm combating abuse from a system. Got us trapped in a noose, yo. These rhythmic lines pretending to crime, the primitive minds and disequivalence of carcinogens in a village with innocent lives. This is design. My niggas is generating the dividends. Misunderstood, I'm Gaddafi, liberating the Libyans. Deprogramming with penning these scripts legibly. Exposed the evidence of the pestilence. It's Gregory, fifth next to me, cooking it out like hysterectomies. Like I'm connected to Hector, pitching these bricks effectively. This dope.
This from the golden era, rocking golden lever, hopping out of gold carreras, rocking stolen treasures. Hip hop from the golden era, rocking golden lever, hopping out of gold carreras, rocking stolen treasures. Hip hop from the golden era, rocking golden lever, hopping out of gold carreras, rocking stolen treasures. Hip hop from the golden era, rocking golden lever, hopping out of gold carreras, rocking stolen treasures.
Master of the moment, capturing opponents, tactics of war. Original Wu-Tang films, watch the rap of the sword. The catalog is massive, customs running back in the store. Grab it all, have to be Mr. Fantastic with arms. The rapper with sauce, you lacking support with no foundation. That isn't smart, should practice it more, cause it sound basic. I'm the savage with bars, cracking the floors, groundbreaking. Macking the broad while macking the broad, she laying down naked. MF Doom with the flow. Been next, fool, you should know. Send a text in my goons with the snow. Numero uno, no dose. The Ruger came with a ruler, long as minute in the post. Catch me shooting it slow. Watch how my moves control the show without using remotes. My shot always go through the goal. Yeah, Duke is a pro. A mobile line, touch the bag, humble brag. Shut it down and hook up the track with snow goons. 100 now.
Hop from the golden era, rocking golden lever, hopping out of gold carreras, rocking stolen treasures. Hip hop from the golden era, rocking golden lever, hopping out of gold carreras, rocking stolen treasures. Hip hop from the golden era, rocking golden lever, hopping out of gold carreras, rocking stolen treasures. Hip hop from the golden era, rocking golden lever, hopping out of gold carreras, rocking stolen treasures.
Rhythms back in the house with DJ Surge the DJ, correction, keeping it updated. So last up, that was Snow Goons with Golden Era, and then we had Buckwild with Fire, Snow Goons again with Dragon Blood, and then we had Bumpy Knuckles with Hip Hop Feel This, and Westside. We started off with Westside Gun, Finn Balor. And we had to do the Crucial Rhythms intro, produced by my man Ill P. I am Epic One, representing with DJ System 4. Wanna big ups everybody who's in the house with us already. That would be 3C, Oscar, Arugan, and we got Charles Brown, El Rasta, Leon, and then we got Juice the Man. What up, Juice? And we got Beatmaker So Real, Daryl Henderson, and Rasta. Always in the house with us. Appreciate you guys so much. The time is 10:20 on the dot. You're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of the Loyola University. If it's coming a little staticky, WLUW.org. WLUW.org. Your phone is not your boombox. We're in 2019, baby. Alright, so back with the mix with DJ Surge.
Turn Judas for them Yeezy tools. Bell main bike and shoot with no bite. The Royce got no roof. Feel like I've been selling dope my whole life. Celine on my team. APC Kanye sagging in my dreams. Ran trains with Fair Wayne. Pray for Paris, then you pray for me. Madonna's on the mock necks. Wave the max out the drop head. Sporting DM in the BMs. Even the blind man ain't trying to see the facts. Zanotti's on half zip. Sharks on the Givenchy's who wanna swim. Goggle with bad lead, beware. Style so dope, Versace brains on the stairs. Elegance, Pyrex for measurements. Iceberg history, your misery, you're missing the concepts. Android home and your home where to work. Just start buzzed over mitts on the shirt. Before I starve, hit up Charles with the mob. Breaking bricks, enjoy rich, we rich. Shootouts and Bally left his brains on the sway joints. Yo Lord, I think I'm off a hit. Throwing testers out the window, fiends scrambling, I'm just dancing in my Kenzo. Pump the Enzo at crack spot, mascots for more berry. Drug dealer dreams came true, don't get your moms buried. Styling, more jello guts in the most sane. Pissing Douce for a week straight. Saint Laurent over the Glock, kicking your door. All you see was red bottom on the moccasins. Thank God he gave us drug dealing. Thank God he gave us drug dealing. Thank God he gave us drug dealing. Yo, got the rap joint watermelon. You saw the real in my eyes, two-way your powder swimming. Will fly fry, God bless till America. Pulled in my back, Pyrex 2-3, covered a Mac, immaculate with a half a brick. Bagged the fish, then I scrambled like Kaepernick. Know my repertoire. I drop real tears when kids shot Escobar. Best of all time when it come down to this flash. It's I style, my rob crime, drive-bys, line for line sick. Sporting June J and Doomsday, compare me to you day. Room spray, got the beam on the Glock 10. Popped up in the drop 6 and shot Phipps. Caused the riot up in Emma. Gas stoves used to hammer or the fork. Thank God he gave us drug dealing. Thank God he gave us drug dealing. Thank God he gave us drug dealing. Thank God he gave us drug dealing.
Salute. Ferrigno, salute. Alright, look. Yeah. See, he ducking, I ain't even have to show him the 3. When them shots fly, he ain't even know it was me. How you got changed, stupid, you supposed to be free. I laugh at you, boss, like it's cold in the D. It's a million Philly killers, most notably me. Put your mob against the wall like a poster of P. What you think inside this big black holster on me? It's the crucifix that dangled from the rosary bead. Ain't nobody with me, everybody know the time. Motherfucker didn't get the picture like a photobomb. The driveway full of Aston Martins like a Motorcon. Aim the yacht, but let these just fly till he emulsified. It's the Church of Satan, it's the final invitation. Everybody dying, this is final destination. Me and you can go to war, that's the price a soldier paid. The knife work cut the clavicle and touch the shoulder blade.
Blood everywhere, spell the night, copper pennies get shot in the head. Salute you with a shot of Henny.
Creep up on you silently with the phone nickel shining so vibrantly.
Blood everywhere, spell the night, copper pennies get shot in the head. Salute you with a shot of Henny.
Creep up on you silently with the phone nickel shining so vibrantly.
Killers with Phil down in you eyes. I killed the mob of you guys. Up the fries, just kebab you with knives. Everybody got mafia ties. White Castles at the bar, Mr. Appetizer, shotties and knives. Gucci gooses on display, shooters on the way, Bruce's on the bay. The Farrah Pizza Buffet, an exclusive day. Banana hands like Tony Robbins. Spumoni Gardens, the Coney got that homie. We keep the chromie poppin'. Rockin' the 14th century death mask. Gazelle goggles and Fendi headbands. I talk that Brooklyn chop you up talk. Shoot on like you use oh, you never had enough sauce for blood sport. Nor the stomach the floors with the drugs bought. Caught 100 the floors like a drug lord. Swimming pool shaped like a dollar sign. And choppers that make a day rape out of Columbine. Raiders of the laws, cocaine, Satan mass. Papers of the frauds, coalesce with the ancient math. get shot in the head. Salute you with a shot of Henny.
Creep up on you silently with the 4 nickels shining so vibrantly.
Blood everywhere, smelling like copper pennies. Get shot in the head. Salute you with a shot of Henny.
Creep up on you silently with the 4 nickels shining so vibrantly.
Hey yo, power to the people, man, I created equal till I defeat you. My gun turn up like an EQ. Legal or illegal, get it how you live. But niggas can't eat if we don't supply the fridge. You on a Slim Jim diet, he ain't never tried the ribs. And stop renting apartments, you better buy the crib. I'm just putting you up on game. Your main chick swinging off my gold chain like it's no thing. Ice cubes in her mouth, she give cold brain. Chills ice cubes, there's cocaine. So like Marvin Gaye, but rash straight like a vertical. Rule the world, Curtis Blow. Get the gas face. Ash my rollie on your shirt out the black rape. Celebrate hip-hop parade. It's 1990 something every day. Cause it's okay, she was on anyway.
I feel good, no worries and no cares. I'm feeling like it's gonna be a good year. Like 92, rocking J's with my new gear. Got my family and all of the hood here. I feel good, no worries and no cares. I'm feeling like it's gonna be a good year. Like 92, rocking J's with my new gear. Got my family and all of the hood here.
Head to toe, 92 stadium low. No procrastinating, gotta get up and go. Long bill tilted, knapsack filled with dough. They say I'm a backpacker, keep stacks in the bag, bro. Pen glide across the page like hockey players on ice. What I scribe is precise, ain't no question I'm nice. Was with your BM last night, she had her breast bubbled out. I was sparking high grade, blowing shotguns in her mouth. I feel good, cause you know I put in that work. My grind is prime time, I came up from the dirt. They used to sling mud, now they wanna show much love. I'm in the park, so fly, releasing a flock of doves. Tell you what, you can't spell blessed without SS. I stay fresh from the kicks to the crest on my chest. Nevertheless, you should never second guess. I confess, the workouts got me feeling at my best.
I feel good, no worries and no cares. I'm feeling like it's gonna be a good year. Like 92, rocking J's with my new gear. Got my family and all of the hood here. I feel good, no worries and no cares. I'm feeling like it's gonna be a good year. Like 92, rocking J's with my new gear. Got my family and all of the hood here.
Blaze out, sour and haze out. The suckers we phased out. Let's see how this plays out and pays out. On that 92, it's never played out. I don't count the days, I make the days count. Nigga grew up in madness, savage on average. 90% poor, nothing lavish. No callous, malice, hating callous, Edo balance. I tried to take the high road, but couldn't find the address. So come take a ride with low mileage. My flyness, come to the vid, no stylist. I'm high risk, since 91, been timeless. My mind sick, rappers choke, need a Heimlich. Rewind it, bind it, don't be blinded. Looking for a star like mine, you can't find it. The clock is ticking, you checking by the hour. But me and the fam all recognize the power.
Okay, let's take it to church now. Feeling so good, so good. Nothing but good energy on this side. Talk to 'em, good vibes only. Feel so good, can you feel it? Feel so good. I feel good, no worries and no cares. I'm feeling like it's gonna be a good year. Like 92, rocking J's with my new gear. Got my family and all of the hood here. I feel good, no worries and no cares. I'm feeling like it's gonna be a good year. Like 92, rocking J's with my new gear. Got my family and all of the hood here.
New York, back in the house. New York, back in the house once again.
Real hip hop.
Back in the house once again.
New York,
back in the house.
New York.
What more can I say? Real hip hop.
I'm from New York, and all I do is win. I'ma start wearing pinstripes. I always had faith, I ain't talking about Big's wife. Asians love me cause I ball like I'm Jeremy Lin's height. AG. Frequent flyer, passport, more stamps than envelopes. Hold it down till my arm is broke. Got inspired cause mom was broke. So I'll get with my bread the quickest way to get your garments.
Take a walk back in time when hip-hop was dope. In the 90s we rocked Timberlands and Dookie ropes. Rampage, Source Magazine is the verse they quote. 40 belows and 40 ounce with a North Face coat. If you seen the mic and he wasn't nice, you wouldn't approach. Hit with a daily dose of boom bap from coast to coast. Break dancing, throwing up tags, ripping the shows. Apollo Club Speed in the tunnel was dope.
We had stick-up kids, corrupt cops, and crack rocks. 4-finger rings, rope chains, flat tops, Nash dreadlocks, skinny jeans, a hat cop. Jury, online beef, freak, shadow shots. Back from where they respected you for being who you was. If you wasn't, they stepped to you. Now they can step to you. Know you phony, let you do what they expect you to. They don't respect you.
Go ahead and run your mouth with your crew. I catch you when you're dolo. Roots of evil, Gucci rap polo. 90s rap niggas getting it right now. Still living that rich and shameless lifestyle. Off these new niggas and this shit. They be yelling just like a bunch of losers. Pull the prisoners out, tell them your birds niggas and the game won't last. Nigga, my mind holding down the can't pass.
Real hip hop, hip hop. Once again, hip hop. Back in the house once again.
Back to the 90s, league was ivy. Nothing was soft, nothing was whiny, nothing was shiny. We was conscious divinely, but so grimy. Now the blind lead the blind blindly. You used to be the man, now you he-man. We bum rush, push them MTV hands. This beat should remind you, you wasn't on unless New York co-signed you.
Hard rock is the theme, 90s team shots ring. Hottest product, you novice, we lava's body everything. Rhyme shooter, hybrid spitters, shooting and trigger, moving through bigger. Mental bullets piercing through killers. Words matter, clicking the chatter. Line splatter, blood bath. Riz massacre, passions and fasten up, gut splash. Cuts given, we dripping and features leave impressions. Vocal weapons, holding discretion to smoke you in the session.
Biggity back from the sewer on that 90-ish. We used to come through on that grimy-ish. The whole crew beside me, the hit squad. You knew every rhyme we spit, ish. Hard, yo. The East Coast, West Coast had a lot. You know the deal with that real hip hop. That's no diggy, word to Biggie and Pac. The whole city was hot. I wish this didn't stop.
It's the EAST, stylists don't dress weak. Mad rappers hot, it take a lot to impress me. Hard to kill, blase on the jaw for real. East New York, go to the club just to rob and steal. Rip a pocket, rip a mic, Superman, kryptonite. On a vigilante, that's Penny, not equipped to fight. We ain't jealous, get a bag and share with the fellas. You could be a gangster and live in a house of Bradford Marcellus.
Welcome to that era where rappers brought terror. Embedded in our hearts forever, bars were more clever. Skills are what matter these days, it's all cheddar. Bringing cash, not concerned how their credit scores set up. Pistol flashing on Instagram, no more head-ups. How did the culture go from being great to underdeveloped? 2 days your album's classic, whoa, slow your roll, fella. Respect's not bringing security to the bank tellers. Tell us.
Is a major threat to police officers as well as the rest of us. He says it turns normal people into monsters that possess this superhuman strength and no ability to feel pain.
Check it, yo. If you ever need help after a nuclear assault, who the fuck you gon' call me? Cannibal Hulk. Savages approach with bangers and cannons to smoke. Who the fuck you gon' call me? Cannibal Hulk. How your daughter been abducted by a cannibal cult? Who the fuck you gon' call me? Cannibal Hulk. Gamma radiated Cannibal Hulk, genius and dope. Who the fuck you gon' call me? Cannibal Hulk. Yo, jump the Grand Canyon barefoot. Throw they helicopter 1,000 miles from their hood. I'm Personified rage used to turn green before I learned to monetize pain. Mangled the coke, ill bill, cannibal hope. Burn my eternal soul if I ever betray my eternal oath. Family friends shoot each other in park cars. At Gemini Lounge was only 2 blocks from March. Mars was 40 mil that got Morty killed. Thought he was more wavy. I call my grandmother sauce gravy. And when the shot he blows out of yours, not proud to say my uncle how we shot dope and sold Cosby coke. Artifacts heartbreaking like a teen suicide bomb attacking Iraq. Beyond rap society, brainwash, stay calm. Ice water like Raekwon. They artificial like a prosthetic arm. Listen, the pistol pop like champagne. And rock like Van Halen when they had Dave. Pop the trunk for the Millie, drug dilly, young Billy with Chuck Jury in the cut grilly. Angel touch gelato. Remember that a brand you can trust is the motto. LSD in the fruit punch. It's the ILL lefty 2 guns. Trust me, you don't want to smoke. Go around, transform into Cannibal Hulk. If you ever need help after a nuclear assault, who the fuck you gon' call me? Cannibal Hulk. Savages approach with bangers and cannons to smoke. Who the fuck you gon' call me? Cannibal Hulk. How your daughter been abducted by a cannibal cult? Who the fuck you gon' call me? Cannibal Hulk. Gamma radiated Cannibal Hulk, genius and dope. Who the fuck you gon' call me? Cannibal Hulk.
Celebrate our independence as we light up the sky. Right. Oh yeah, this is all year. Oh yeah, this is all year. Yo. Phi equals MC squared. I'm like the mind of Einstein, competing with the lyrically impaired. Be prepared to have to rap for years. I run laps around the earth and blow smoke into the atmosphere. My craftsmanship is like the hand stitching the bent. I caught smoke with a player and been seeing him since. I let his people know I gotta wait for you to get the dough. Fall through the plaza and just ask for UFO. None nicer, North Star than one cipher. And on the 7th day he rested, none higher. Look around at all this shit I create. You biting styles you just wouldn't relate. Running game, incredible shape, like first down at the 8. Concentrate, your mind gon' need all it could take. I walk on the lake, I wrote these verses down on the slate. Boy, you embarrassing, knowing all that jury is fake. That booth is shit. Oh yeah, this is all year. 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 Oh yeah, and the money on the wood makes the game go. Check, good. Pulp Fiction. Pray before the shell lead the chamber, then splits him. Frontin' like a Viking when you more like a vixen. Every 16 is like 100-round drum. Gentlemen in search of Clipson. Let's get the spittin'. Sitting in Jimmy's with some killers and some henchmen. You can really feel us, all you gotta pay's attention. Soaking up game, coach gotta bring his bench in. LeBron when he's mentioned. Plug a plug with a plug, made an extension. Hustling so hard, wifey called an intervention. Try and get me out of the booth. Can't take these rappers serious, none of these players flow how I do. Boy, I'm the truth. Taught you how to move with a crew. More inspirational than popular, I need me a shoe. I run shit around here, send the checks on through. Until I'm done, you just do what you do. It's the high. Oh yeah, this is all year. 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 Oh yeah, and the money on the wood makes the game go good. Oh yeah, this is all year. 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 Oh yeah, and the money on the
mix with DJ Surge the DJ. It's 10:41. You're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. If it's coming in a little staticky, WLUW.org. If you want to see what we're playing, WLUW.org. The number to call, 773-508-9589. That's 773-508-WLUW. Last up was UFO Fev with Wu-Tang for the Children. Coming up is, and before that, we had some Cannibal Hulk by Ill Build. Then they had The Locks with Never Over. And then Snow Goons, 90s Are Back. Large Professor, Put Yourself in My Place. Razzcaz, A Good Year. And then Vinnie Paz, shout out to Vito. Speaking of the V's, Russo's On the Bay was the name of that last one. So we're gonna keep it going and want to big ups everybody who's in the house with us on the Facebook live feed. That would be Epico Uno, EPIKUNO, if you want to see what's going on visually. But this will be put up for your listening pleasure on the Crucial Rhythms podcast. It's Crucial Rhythms, and it will be available for YouTube by tomorrow morning or so. It takes time to render, but that channel is Epic One, EPIKONE space underpaid. So big ups to everybody who's in the house with us. So our new listeners are DJ Most Definite will also be in the house with us next month as well. Then we got Daryl Henderson. Shout out to Raphael J. Allison. And then we got Leon. Then we got Gloria in the house with us. Big ups to my mom. She's feeling better from her back, and we wish her a speedy recovery. And with that being said, we're gonna get back in the mix. Big ups to everybody else in the house with us. So with that being said, give us a call, 773-508-9589, if you want to be in tune with us and let us know you're listening on air. Alright, so with that being said, back to Surge the DJ with this fine hip-hop selections for y'all tonight.
Eldorado and OC. What the deal, baby? DITC. Official joints. Yeah. Yo, check it. Yo. Who be the last man standing when the saga unfold? Keep it realer than those, so you niggas behold about the deepest vision. Silent cold street religion, enticing lyrics that enlighten the way you're living. With big endeavors, major moves is on forever. But city limits got me caught up storming the weather. Sights on cheddar, all my thoughts vindictive with anger. Twisted in danger with a style addictive to strangers. Never sleep, had to learn to keep one in the chamber. When it comes to digging chicks, it be the Long Ranger. Drop real, it's the real, and real this. Turn villains to civilians when I kill ish. Got a team of thugs I doubt you wanna deal with. Live trife life full of drama and ill ish. Never hesitant, react with turbulence. Stack dead presidents, the rest irrelevant.
Get out the ring if you can't go the round. Watch your step if you don't know the ground. X and O is like a train a pound. Let your bottom dollar, we gon' hold it down.
Yeah, what?
Yo, let me introduce my okay. Y'all know me, OC, the kid with the goatee. No whole lease of me, I shine. I find no crime, maybe criminal thoughts on my mind. Sure you're right, boy, I write rhymes all night. I'm dipping in my LS on the turnpike, on my own. Skate home, shorty alone. 40 a goal, it make me wanna stroke my ball. Watch it for, you wonder why I'm packing for. Cause niggas on the streets like Dracula, vernacular. Smooth like an Acura. Main man pretty tough, but I smacked your hoe. I've been blessed since birth to recite these verses. Dropping rhymes on your domes like birds. When I step in a place, you get nervous. I'm kicking the ass is what the herbs get. Get out the ring if you can't go the round. Watch your step if you don't know the ground. X and O is like a train a pound. Let your bottom dollar, we gon' hold you down.
It's that official issue. Only the realest ish I'ma hit you with, get you lit. They feel me like a pistol grip. Hollow tips, been through the drama. Ghetto novelist, played the low, learning the ways. Now I'm locking this, played it slow, peeping the scenes. The metropolitan politic with larger cats to live marvelous nights of sinning. Been wrong right from the beginning. My life's my witness. Nothing I'm writing is fiction. Ghetto apparel with scriptures deeper than Matthews. In fact, the impact will clap you like a double barrel. Days of fiending, and at times it seemed demeaning. Married to the struggle, but I'm still calm and lenient. Court subpoenas, another reason for them to screen us. Brothers getting knocked, praying somebody redeem us. Bigger plans and plots got me thinking like a genius. Manufacture knots on blocks hotter than Venus. Knowing no limits, only in it to win it. Yearning to get it, since Starks joined the Knittix. Been pessimistic, re-enlisted to some flip. It's Experado, you know the motto, forever lifted.
Get out the ring if you can't go the round. Watch your step if you don't know the ground. X and O is like a train a pound. Bet your bottom dollar we gon' hold it down. Get out the ring if you can't go the round. Watch your step if you don't know the ground. X and O is like a train a pound. Bet your bottom dollar we gon' hold it down.
Y'all. I got killers that'll kill your killers, y'all. I got gorillas that'll kill gorillas, y'all. I got shooters that'll shoot your shooters, y'all. Tipsy off the rose and a clip of children to guard, planted the age, ratchets to blades, hatchets attached to AKs, like BNS spray paint. Listen, Cookie get the nuclear terrorists in Times Square, aims of the death. My mind's there, prophets of rage, freedom media locked in a cage, like Dio Ozzy live at the malls, rocking the stage. My boss is BVS, call me Diamond Mouth. Poop in Rihanna's mouth, shoot up your mama's house. Spray the gun like Terminator 1, you afraid to run. I got 100 banana clips, let's play for fun. Bang on my chest like King Kong, I play the thug. Cold eater with the chrome eater and I play the drugs. Summer rain for 40 days like an ancient flood. While I raid the blood for over 20 years, meet the plug. 1, 2, y'all, check it out, y'all. 1, 2, y'all. I got killers that'll kill your killers. Yeah. I got gorillas that'll kill gorillas. Whoa. I got shooters that'll shoot your shooters. Tipsy off the rose and the clip of Buddha. I got killers that'll kill your killers. Yeah. I got gorillas that'll kill gorillas. Whoa. I got shooters that'll shoot your shooters. Tipsy off the rose and the clip of Buddha. Pop, pop, pop.
Yo, it's been told that we out of control, violent and cold. This that street issue, you should abide by the code. I ain't never signing my soul for diamonds and gold. When I walk into the room, position the vaginas explode. We used to steal to eat and sleep in the streets. Pull up in the black Caprice and leave them deceased. We handling biz and y'all ain't even keeping receipts. They ain't getting no confession, we don't speak to police. They wanna get inside my head and try to stop me with hypnosis. Blocking out distractions so don't talk to me, I'm focused. Ever since a youngin', I've been cocky and ferocious. Grinding on these joints like osteoporosis. Motherfuckers soft like goose down a velour. Every town that we tour, we astounding the viewer. Yeah, we got that heavy shit, you just a pound of manure. Call me Stephen King the way I put a clown in the sewer.
I got killers that'll kill your killers. I got gorillas that'll kill gorillas. I got shooters that'll shoot your shooters. Tipsy off the rose and the clip of Buddha. Y'all. I got killers that'll kill your killers. Y'all. I got gorillas that'll kill gorillas. Y'all. I got shooters that'll shoot your shooters. Tipsy off the rose and the clip of Buddha.
Understand, man, I gotta eat. It's that educated Brownsville brother with a lot of street. Me and Cream, that's a lot of heat. I gotta speak all this truth into the world, but it's not a tweet. Unlimited wordplay in the worst way. Fire like going to work late on the first day. I'm in the field where the herds lay, and going hard till I'm all the way up where the birds play. Flying higher than the eagle, till I feed my people. This is only part one, you gon' need a sequel. You gon' need another episode. Elevate your thoughts, get your brains in the weapons mode. You gotta break bread at the right table. Be on the right team like Mike Vrabel. My battle nights via satellite. Why you stupid motherfucker still saying that you like cable? My mic cable never tangles, yeah. It's a view to a kill from some better angles. My conscience speaks nonsense. You that dude from the Ville, don't let him change you. But understand, man, I gotta evolve and transcend so my problems are properly solved, yeah. And when they solved, I'll be back soon. This is hard like playing Black Moon in the back room. We're going all around the world, man, we're gonna eat. All this love from the fans that we're gonna meet. Marco on the board, Primo on the beat. All I'm trying to say is that we're gonna eat. Yeah, we're gonna eat. Understand, man, we're gonna eat. Yeah, we're gonna eat. Yo, I don't write until the Beatles say it's meant for me. And if it don't happen rightfully, it wasn't meant to be. Everything eventually, buck like a century. I'm going hunting, all the animals are sent to me. I felt pressure in the places that were packed in. Looking back, just a fraction of the places that I've seen that raised all my principles, made me to what I am. My step bro is critical. I rep original, it's hard to find a box to fit me. Trying in dark to find locks, that's tricky. Like a song from DMC and Reverend Run. JMJ, never fade away and never done. Never let the one who hold envious traits empty a space. That'll be the end to your day. I mean, we all need a team. Check 1, 2. What's the point of having dogs not supporting your dreams? I got a lot to see. Going all around the world, man, we're gonna eat. All this love from the fans that we're gonna meet. Marco on the board, Primo on the beat. All I'm trying to say is that we're gonna eat. Yeah, we're gonna eat. Understand, man, we're gonna eat. Hey yo, evolve and transcend, but always keep it tough like trans men. Everywhere this man's been, fans know my catalog thicker than Land's End. See, y'all ain't ready, but listening heavy. Y'all hate these cats, but y'all wish for Eddie. Delirious, so they dissing and petty. Cause I'm divine. Malcolm X giving kisses to Betty. Yeah, it's from my wife and my daughter as well. That's all my life, I ain't going to jail. I can't be asleep on the floor in a cell. I'd rather be on a tour with Estelle. I evolved, it was mandatory. Cause I can see that God planned it for me. This is me, understand my story. Me and the Ev over Cream is a whole different category. Get a plate now. Gotta get a plate now. Yo.
Dope D.O.D. Snow Goons. Ayo, I'm competition. They rather see me dead. Wanna hire telepaths to try to hack into my head, but Apple hack into your head with a hatchet instead. Detach your leg, leave you squatting like you're hatching an egg. I'm the reason why these rappers are dead. I kill their beats in my sleep, hit the alarm, and crawl back in my bed. Best friends with the Grim Reaper, I'm tight with the Crypt Keeper. Basically an assassin when you ask for a sick feature. All I do is spit ether, so either you ain't listening or your brain will start bleeding out your nose from resisting telekinetic torture, psychokinetic echoes. My daughter got a shaved head and needs frozen egos. I kill suckers' egos, bully bigger than Devo. Who hates mainstream hip-hop? It's too emo. Everything I touch turns frozen and dies. I'm like producer to producers when I open my eyes. A.P.
Big skits, I twist flips that match. Hit licks with thick chicks that don't fit their pants. My blocks like a nest of ants. Better yet, advance, spread across the land. Check the tube and gram. Goon beats got me grooving right. Choke hold on the game till they lose in sight. Lights out, got a live crowd rocking to this. Bet I leave them red dead when I'm cocking the Smith. My watch the Terminator burn a hater. All work, no play, the bloody elevator sprays. My chainsaw takes 4 heads off at once. You'll pray for a trace to get left of you punks. Forget a raincoat, it's black snow, kid. Frostbite your nose, lips, and toes chip. Rugged, never smooth, cause I said so. It's a rap from the get-go, let's go.
That's how we kick it. That's how we kick it. That's how we kick it. That's how we kick it.
yourself, mother. Title was a monster as a kid. Real live lobster as a bib. And stab your eye with an ostrich rib. And say I'm rotisserie with the delivery. I'll make something flash that'll men in black your memory. My cannons eject rockets. Throw a long dart through your skull and spearhead my next project. No bargains here, I won't take less chips. And for your brain, my album come with a rape test kit. I wonder how these new hollow points will split a wig. So let me grab the semi-sig and use you as a guinea pig. And if you get away, no matter where I find you at, I'll hit you with a mortar shell bigger than a Shriner's hat.
This is situated all year. Rugged, never smooth. That's how we kick it. This is situated all year. Hardcore. That's how we kick it. This is situated all year. Rugged, never smooth. That's how we kick it. This is situated all year. Hardcore. That's how we kick it. That's how we kick it. How we kick it. How we kick it. Kick it. That's how we kick it. That's how we kick it. This is situated all year. Rugged, never smooth. That's how we kick it. This is situated all year. That's how we kick it.
Yo, hey yo, I shoot decent. Throw grenades at the precinct, Henny with the killer. Rockwellers attack thrillers, yo, I blast these. Blast these, then I pass these. Rocks off like Stockton. Drive through the hood, but I ain't stopping. Rolling, money falling, writing shit like Donald Goins. Yo, you crash while the click is golden. You leaves busted, chain stolen. Before I met the click, I ain't even drink. Now I'm a Henny freak. Be drinking XO like every week. Keep this passionate, what? Rationing it, getting in the whip and not crashing it. There's a will, there's a way. Axe Monster Code, turn a new leaf. Smoked in the spies, no beef. Got us on sweet, now I know, control your street. Zoom in like binoculars with ill lenses. You deserve your sentence. Stay in my mouth like a dentist. Cop the act with the Mac in it. Black tinted, guard bulletproof, while the in it. What? Represented. Yo, haters for you, and I'm up.
We in the drug money, paper runners while the Jakes won us. Profile, gold smile, top of New York is what we hold foul. It take more than a ooze just to blow now. Foul like chicks that booth bricks, tough and lie under they this one way to hell. Peeping the seams in my jeans swell. Black gangster, organized Arab linker. Stay low, that kid Castro like Johnny Wrangler. Toast Tangler, New York City full of the most danger. Pennies on my feet, Henny on my teeth. As he owed Denny on the beat. Scar from wars with other lords in the street. Parallel, bust the cartel. Never miss, cause I art well.
Yo. My son Virgo, that's probably why I swerve so low. Despite all of the lie that I blow so low. By myself, when I take time to think about it. In my own zone, lace like some flux and kicks. Straight out the box, like knowledge guard got glock. 2-piece shoe with combo to pick your locks. Bring the drum meals, I bring it right back to your spills. Ricochet, Co-L, 800 bucks, no bill. Fossil watch still, with the black roll face. Figure roll neck gold, swing Coley by the waist. You out of place, suggest you dead it. Or you find your ass with oxygen mask. Rolling with paramedics, calisthenics don't mean it's handstand. If Sam wasn't my uncle, I would've been the Grand King. Passing on Fairbank, like generations in the do. Remember you with the baguettes who Fazo. Real niggas gon' do what they do. If a man getting money from you, money from you, money from you.
In the clique, bringing more truth than Sojourner. The cat with greens in the back that's probably packing a burner. 15 and ready to turn a whole party to fuck out. The man of stone stand alone, dumping the guts of a Dutch out. Don't take the chance with this out of control writer. I throw jabs at your ass like some lyrical prize fighter. To cover up your entourage, forced to look. What goes bad in this ring is me, cause I'm off the hook. Or you wanna test me and try your luck out. Who am I? Big D from Jersey. You got a car, then get the fuck out. Don't say nothing, plead the fifth and take the stand. You stood by when I lyrically raped your man. And even after all that, you wanted to shake my hand. Came out of the record store with my tape in your hand. And I think you just ought to chill, cause I might turn back into a manager and slap you in the face with your recording bill.
EDD, Castro, Shotty, Ricochet this. Hey yo, we pop this
all the time.
Wally Clark this. You know what I'm saying? AZD.
Yeah.
Family.
Yo, I ain't bringing up this Israel Castro no more.
Yeah.
Yo, get my girl back, yeah.
Word up.
The time is 11:01. You've been in the mix with Serge the DJ, spinning some underground selection tonight. You're in tune with 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance. We're broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. I am Epic One, EPIK with the number 1. Shout out to DJ System 4, like the Gundam character, taking a night off. And we're gonna run it back with what was just played. Up, we had Nori with Henny Heads, and DJ Premier and Master Ace with that new cut, Let's Eat. Shout out to Master Ace, one of our past guests. He was telling us that he might have a cut with DJ Premier, and that was last year, and now look at it, we're playing it. So big ups to Master Ace. So back up with Snow Goons with Never Rugged. We had Ill Bill with Joe Fixit, UFO Fev again, and Experado and OC with Watch Your Step. We had some Sarface versus Ghostface with Face Off. So I think that's about the rundown for so far. And we're gonna get into a couple more cuts, and then we have DJ System 4's Hip Hop Facts. With that being said, if it's coming a little staticky, WLUW.org. So big ups to our new listeners that are in the house with us. That would be DJ Gorilla, one of our past guests on Crucial Rhythms as well. And big ups to DJ System 4, letting us know that the hip hop is sounding tight. So with that being said, let's get back into the mix with DJ Serge. My bad, Serge the DJ.
I'm the J57.
J-Mo. Shit, you trolling for clickbait, but the trending seem to die fast. Internet thugs, career lifespan short as Vine last. Die nasty, violent, tragic, our dynasty. Triumph, magic, gastric bypass. 40 in the wine glass, family over finance, money over finance. Stepping on cowboy boots in a line dance with hunky tongue for dunk in the palm of my hands. Shania Twain drain my main vein, maintain the same aim. These lames succumb to the casting couch, change and blame fame. Strange, it's strange from reality. What's insane? Same as without sane in the brain. Haters came to Cobra Kai the game. I rose and kicked grain. Sweep the leg and bury you colorful almost like Easter egg.
All the blue rolling deep like we Cobra Kai. J-Mo gang snap the whip and y'all been notified. 57 ways to die, some we major. Like a bat to the grill, we the saviors. All the blue rolling deep like we Cobra Kai. J-Mo gang snap the whip and y'all been notified. 57 ways to die, some we major. Like a bat to the grill, we the saviors.
What's my motive? Hell froze over. I'm too hot to get the cold shoulder. A known soldier to roll over. Other rappers like a 401k plan. You probably don't understand that money talk. Your green small like Yoda. Rick Martel, arrogance was all the odor. Kids born in the 80s or older, looking up to Ray Liotta. Pop the wheel on Wazzy 80 motors. This don't even get a quarter, that's my latest loaders. Smoke the competition up like Calvin Brodus. The boldest, the goldest, the load up exploding. Leave you folded like a $20 bill inside a money clip. I'm about to close. Used to iron out the holster. I wouldn't step a centimeter closer. I'm by myself, that's it. Go to Times Square and whip a Taurus with a sucky stick. It's 0 Celsius. Casually pack it in. See me in Armageddon rapping on a CB to snack so he could patch me in.
All the blue rolling deep like we Cobra Kai. J-Mo gang snap the whip and y'all been notified. 57 ways to die, some we major. Like a bat to the grill, we the saviors. All the blue rolling deep like we Cobra Kai. J-Mo gang snap the whip and y'all been notified. 57 ways to die, some we major. Like a bat to the grill, we the saviors.
Nobody wake on my ass, guess I'm efficient enough. They always trying to test my patience like some piss in the cup. Yo, I can do this shit, sober, twisted as fuck. And if you thought this shit was sucking, guess how this shit of luck. Still a fan of the broccoli biz, we handle it properly. The only goal to expand the monopoly. I hit dodging cops, well these off cameras are watching me damaging property. Always been a man of debauchery, You know the kid is mean, call me Negan. Clean only with the green like a vegan. They ain't trying to hear me, so I scream when I'm speaking. I just made another 30 G's on the weekend. Never sold racks, but cold facts. We hold racks, need gold plaques. Going in shit, don't hold tracks. Murder when they beat, don't hold back. Getting first blood like Rambo. It's a Gambo and a Lambo. Connected this rabbit shack to Orlando.
DJ OP, what up? Gorilla Glue here. Yeah. Joel, what's up, son?
What's up, Gordo? You ready, boy?
I'm ready.
Go!
never lie on the connect. We playing the key, we Zion and Barrett. Whatever we buy on is correct. Once the pie's on, we collect. My eyes on the check, 9 in the tech. Like you doing the album, I put your mind on your project. I hope you dogs get it. A bar far-fetched. Sick 'em.
Bread like I'm still on the stove. Google with the chill on the nose. Watch playing how it came. I suppose I busted. Bobby throwing rocks at me like I'm dealing with Hove. Benz 2020. This the new edition. Do me like Bell Biv DeVoe. Nobody's Joel with the flow. It's bad. I'm the GOAT.
I don't know, OP. Yo, what you think?
Honestly, it's whatever, yo.
You know the God flex. She wearing no bra when she get a God text. Her head near the armrest. Now she said her calves hurt worse than when LeBron left.
Her friend called me Artest. When we met, I was a whirl and I threw the peace sign after car sex. Good old garage neck. Had her Chuck Taylors on her neck like she tryna win a car test.
We back OP, get the bags from the back, then it's back OT.
I see the little homie act, you still rap OG? I said do fiends that do smack OD? Don't get smacked OD.
With you now, we was that 03. Let it go for 30 down when he's still 03.
And I hear a lot of rappers trying to chat, oh we? Or be the reason that they spill OE. Word.
You good, T-Minus? Count me out, I'm counting my bullets, I'm loading my clips, I'm writing down names, I'm making a list, I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. The real ones been dying, the fake ones is lit. The game is off balance, I'm back on my ish. The Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it. You all on my ish, I'm all in my bag, as hard as it get. I do not snort powder, I might take a sip, I might hit the blunt, but I'm liable to trip. I ain't popping no pill, but you do as you wish. I roll with some fiends, I love them to death. I got a few mil, but not all of them rich. What good is the bread if my niggas is broke? What good is first class if my niggas can't sit? That's my next mission, that's why I can't quit. Just like LeBron, get my niggas more chips. Just put the rollie right back on my wrist. This watch came from Drizzy, he gave me a gift. Back when the rap game was praying like this. They act like two legends cannot coexist. But I never beef with a looking for nothing. If I smoke a rapper, it's gon' be legit. It won't be for clout, it won't be for fame. It won't be cause my shit ain't selling the same. It won't be to sell you my latest little sneakers. It won't be cause I'm sticking lit in my lane. Everything grows, it's destined to change. I love you looking, cause I'm glad that you came. I hope that you scrape every dollar you came. I hope you know money won't erase the pain. To the OGs, I'm thanking you now. Was watching you when you was paving the ground. I copied your cadence, I mirrored your style. I studied the grace, I'm the greatest right now. Freak if you feel me, you ain't got a choice. I ain't do no promo, still made all that noise. This bitch gon' be different, I set my intentions. I promise to slap all that hate out your voice. Been counting me out, I'm counting my bullets, I'm loading my clips, I'm writing down names, I'm making a list, I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. The real ones been dying, the fake ones is lit. The game is off balance, I'm back on my shit. The Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it. You all on my dick. I just poured something in my cup. I've been wanting something I can feel. Promise I am never letting up. Money in your palm don't make you rich. Foot is on their neck, I got them stuck. I'ma give them something they can feel. If it ain't about the squad, don't give a fuck. Pistol in your hand, I'm dead in the middle of two generations. I'm little bro and big bro all at once. Just left the lab with young 21 Savage. I'm about to go on me, jigger for lunch. Had a long talk with the younger in the Kodak. Reminded me of your jigger from Phil. Straight out the project, no faking, just honest. I wish that he had more guidance for real. Too many niggas in a cycle of jail, spending their birthdays inside of a cell. We coming from a long bloodline of trauma. We raised by our mamas, Lord, we gotta heal. We hurting our sisters, the babies as well. We killing our brothers, they poison the well. Distorted self-image, we settle the fail. I'ma make sure that the real gon' prevail. I just poured something in my cup. I've been wanting something I can feel. Promise I am never letting up. Money in your palm don't make you real. Foot is on their neck, I got them stuck. I'ma give them something they can feel. If it ain't about the squad, don't give a fuck. Pistol in your hand don't make you real.
better catch you with that way. Gave you 32 real fast. Money in this hole and Nash. The Imperial. Everything we shoot got no cereal. This flash issue your stereo. Cool flip like Ray Mysterio.
Man, listen.
And also hear me though. This the Fashion Avenue flow. Get it like tuna and blow, and then we blow.
They can't do nothing but respect.
Man, listen, we got imbeciles.
Talk to them blog.
Better watch your head.
Look. And rapper that's half as ill, that can match the skill that's half as real. You can be saying kind, you have to chill, cause I be spazzing still. I swear these suckin' moves again. Rap is good, but I will clap them still and off of my career. I ain't worried about the jail, don't give a fuck about them years. While until I get the needle, or I often get the chair. You got a blicky, but you again need so busted out of fear. My shooter in fatigues, shotty like he hunting for a deer. Yeah. Run down knowing you and fire twice. The bullet wound looking like a lion bite. Bullets looking like a half a stick of dynamite. I was buying guns when you wasn't in this, was buying nights. Rhyming like Esco in the 90s. Flow raw as a line of white. I beat your favorite rapper with an iron pipe. In the winter, fly to LA where the climate right. In the kind of you'll never off your entire life. Versace belt just to tuck the ratchet. Can smell the piss on them bricks before I bust the plastic. Shooters lurking for you, they in fucking trap. They lurking, they won't rest until they put you in the casket on.
Had to really do something to get killed. Just take it around. Everything will be alright.
It's a different world. Street world and the back world, you know? Bottom line. Yeah. It's a whole different game.
Suevo. Enf. Winning shit.
Crucial Rhythms. The time is 11:14. Big ups to DJ Surge on the ones and twos. We're gonna get him set up for a little couple questions and ask him about his set. So before that is done, want to big ups everybody who's in the house with us. Shout out to Axel Rosa and big ups to DJ Gorilla as well. I was really digging the sound selection right there. So we're going to go back in the house, but we got to drop it off with the DJ System 4 facts for this month, for this week actually, because we already on the 14th and the last show was on the 7th. So with that being said, we're going to get into the hip hop facts. All right, so let's see how this turns out. So big ups to DJ System 4 as well for letting us know the hip hop facts. All right, so we're gonna go back to Monday, which was last Sunday. We had MOP, the release of their debut album, which was To the Death. That was April 7th. So we already talked about that. Monday, 23 years ago, we had Compton's Most Wanted frontman MC8 release the second album, Death Threats, under Epic Records. 21 years ago, we had Goody Mob release their second album, Still Standing. And then Happy Birthday to Biz. This is April 8th. He was born in Harlem back in April 8th, 1964. Tuesday, we have on the 9th, we had 16 years ago, former Ghetto Boys member Scarface released his 8th album, My Word. And then Dr. Dre released his debut single, Deep Cover. That was April 9th, 1992. Chino XL, big ups to Chino XL, released his debut album, Here to Save You All. And that was on April 9th, 1996. So let's go to Wednesday, 23 years ago. Former NWA member MC Ren released his second album, The Villain in Black.
favorite albums, actually.
You remember that, DJ Surge? Yeah. All right, so 23 years ago, Wednesday, Compton's Most Wanted frontman MC8 released his second album, Death Threats. We talked about that. 28 years ago, today, Paris released his the Hate That Made, and his third final stage debut. So let's go back to Q-Tip from A Tribe Called Quest. He was born April 10th, 1970. Public Enemy released their third album, A Fear of a Black Planet, April 10th, 1990. So Brother Ali released his third album, The Undisputed Truth. This is April 10th. Now we're hitting off Thursday for April 11th. Happy 49th to former Poor Righteous teacher, frontman, Wise Intelligent.
Oh, yeah.
You know what's up with Wise. Yeah.
Growing up, Poor Righteous.
Poor Righteous, definitely. Big ups to DJ System 4 for dropping the facts. 7 years ago, Thursday, Mocha Only released his 50th album. If that's correct, if I'm reading that right, which was entirely produced by Ayatollah. So then 12 years ago today, Mike Geronimo released his fourth final album, Alive. As today to go is not his final album, but it's his last album that he released. 19 years ago, Thursday, Hyro crew leader Dell released his fourth album, and that was Both Sides of the Brain under the Hyro.
Good album.
And then we have Deshaun Dupree Holton, better known as Proof. Rest in peace. He died April 11, 2006.
Right,
you know, a lot of people mention M, but then they forget about Proof, man. So, you know, if you love M, definitely hold it down for Proof as well. So then let's go back to the 11th, the soundtrack for the film Friday that was released.
Classic film. If you don't have it, get it.
Yeah, they playing with my emotions.
Yeah.
So happy Friday, happy birthday to Lil Cy, aka John Cy Robinson of Science of Life. That also happened on April 11th. And then we got to break it down. Happy 45th to this past Thursday, David Banner. So happy birthday to Psycho Les from the Beat Nuts.
Beat Nuts, baby.
Yeah.
Psycho
Les. Big ups to Sharkula for calling me Psycho Les all this time. 13 years ago, Thursday, LL Cool J released his 11th album, Todd Smith, under Def Jam. 13 years ago, man. Time flies.
He's putting in work.
And then 19 years ago, Thursday, Ghost Dog, the album, the soundtrack, The Way of the Samurai soundtrack, which was entirely produced by RZA. So that also happened on that day.
Dope.
So 19 years ago, Thursday, we're bringing it down to Thursday, Brat released her third album, Unrestricted. And then now we're going on to Friday, April 12th, 8 years ago, former Killer Army member Ninth Prince released his debut album, Salute to the General.
Yeah.
8 years ago, Friday, Swollen members released their 7th album, Daggermouth, under the Battle Axe Records.
Nice.
And then 8 years ago, Friday, Dead Prez member Stick released his 2nd album, Workout. So then now let's break it down to 8 years ago, Friday, Mocha Only released his 45th album, Airport 5. The time is 11:20 on the dot. You're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. I'm Epic One, EPIK with the number 1, along with DJ System 4, IV. We're dropping the hip-hop facts. To the right of me is our guest DJ, Surge the DJ. We're going to get into a couple questions with him after this facts. So, Friday, 31 years ago, Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5 released their 2nd album, the final on the album Strength under Elektra Records. And then, good soundtrack. And then we have Saturday, now we're on the 13th, Mobb Deep released their debut album, Juvenile Hell, April 13th, 1993. De La Soul released their 2nd album, De La Soul is Dead. That was 4/13/91. And then let's go to Public Enemy. They released their 2nd album, It Takes a Nation of Millions to Hold Us Back. What do you think about that joint right there, Serge?
That record was definitely one that put them on the map. If not,
it just kept it growing after that. Their movement became bigger.
Yep.
Let's go to the Brat again. She was born April 14th, Chicago's very own. She was born in 1974, so you do the math on that. 21 years ago, Sunday, Freestyle Fellowship membership, AC Alone, Freestyle member AC Alone released his second album, A Book of Human Language, and that wraps things up for the hip hop facts. I'm gonna get into the top picks by DJ System 4, but before I do that, yo, Serge, this is about your third time coming on as being our guest for Crucial Rhythms. What do you feel that separated this set from all your past sets on Crucial Rhythms?
Well, you know, I dropped a lot of that Snow Goons. That's actually
I heard that.
It's gonna be available on the 30th, I believe. Bandcamp for all you people who are interested in purchasing, streaming, all that good stuff.
For listening, yeah.
Snow Goons are definitely one of my favorite producers. They just, you know, they feature so many artists on their, you know, albums. You know, they had at least 4 or 5. They actually had a lot of good songs, but obviously I can't fit the whole album on there.
Yeah, some Ill Bill in there.
So Ill Bill too. He just dropped Cannibal Hulk, I believe is the name. Man, he's got good, you know, 3-4 good cuts on there. Really dope.
That was tight. And then you had West Side Gun as well.
He's just putting things out week by week. I don't know what's up with this guy, man. Just everything he puts out, you know, the beats he used. I don't know who his producers are, but man, he's raw. You know, he's one of my favorite lyricists for the past 2 years now. Him and his brother, Conway the Machine. Conway, you know, big ups to Conway.
Yeah,
big
Conway.
ups to West Side.
Benny the
Hall
Butcher.
and Nash.
The whole Griselda gang, basically.
Yep.
Thank you for your support.
No doubt.
And where
no
can
doubt.
our listeners go to listen to more of your mixes?
They can go, of course, on my SoundCloud. I go under Serge Vicious, Sergi Serge, anything with Sergio in it, obviously.
Sergio
rebranding
Mendes?
myself.
Sergio Mendes, the Brazilian artist? Nah, it's fine.
So I'm trying to rebrand myself. Just, you know, that's just we do every so often, just to make it fresh.
So for 2019, it's Serge the DJ.
Yes, Serge the DJ is definitely what we're going forward with. So shout outs to, you know.
You got an Instagram or a Twitter or Facebook?
Right now everything's under Serge Vicious.
Okay.
So you know, if you go to Facebook page, Serge Vicious, SoundCloud.
SERG Vicious.
Yes, just like it sounds. SoundCloud, Mixcloud, every cloud under the sun.
All right, definitely. Well, we want to thank me and DJ System 4 want to thank you for making time out to bless us with some music. Continue to contribute with the support. We'll make sure to have you back.
No doubt. Crucial Rhythms, baby, in the house.
All right. So we're going to get into the DJ System 4's clean cuts. He has two this week. One of them because it was Chino XL's also his little anniversary for him. So it's Chino XL, No Complex, with featuring The Last Emperor and the Cocoa Brothers, aka Smith & Wesson, who was also one of our past guests on Crucial Rhythms. Let's get into that. Crucial Rhythms, 88.7.
Hypnotic effect. So check the way you move on your complexes.
Inferiority complex. I got you carrying Glocks and texts and got you feeling hesitant to step on stage to represent.
It's your complex that rips and wrecks your confidence, creates paranoias inside of your mind when you rhyme. But I got black soul, flows I create unforgettable like Nat King Cole. Bullet holes through the shields of your Land Cruiser. My click is stone like they eyes gaze the Medusa. It gets wetter than incest. Knowledge my name, I'm on a different plane like Harvey Villachez. Getting the people hyped like Monday night at the Improv. Zivin Ricky's late, plus I rush like Limbaugh. I will detach your limbs, there ain't no wins if you test mine. You won't be coming back again like Sinbad's sitcom. You blew up like Roseanne's belly. It starts to do me like Aaliyah and R. Kelly. Fear and superstition could get iller than circumcision, and things could get more ugly than Coolio in his hair prison. My mind's a warfare like Marshall or Justin. Psychosis be exploding by spontaneous combustion. Kill all my complexes, make any crowd scream and yell. It's your complex that makes you buy a fake Rolex to impress the next big butt, big breath like it's a contest. But see, I'm from a small town called so don't tease the thought. Now see she's caught, go see your daddy for child support. Your complex, it got your mind inside a group home. Them crabs you spend the loot on. Euphorically, categorically, Chino rips
historically. Fuck you like Sensei, rob you like Jodeci. But I hope your girl don't notice me. You was a platinum artist that the complex got into you. But I spread new rap styles like prostitutes spread chlamydia. Grammy nominee, which is up, you ain't in harmony. Now I'm here and you wanna bring it on to me. Fresh off your tour, you don't want no verbal war. I was creating metaphors this morning while you were selecting which credit card to pay for that breakfast. Your car is painted like the 16th chapter. I'm rough as hell, crush your crew, turn you into Beatles, eat a porcupine, spit out the needles. This is my shit is fly, you can ask anyone. I'm not MTV, so I can leave you dead at 21. People stand amazed, cause my heart is blacker than the cotton fields in the slavery days. Friends long as a Benz like Mercedes. Invade your mental like US troops invaded Hades. Ladies that are lasting be loving me more than Desi or Nesbut. My pussy aggravating bitches like Rosie Perez. So I bring some virgin time and open like the 7th seal. I'm giving them something they can feel. I explore a woman's region like Lewis and Clark. I might decide to eat the like Sandra Barnhart. Now even the Japanese girls wanna me like I'm Sony. But like Mike and that Presley, the relationship is phony. So baby, we can do it, take your time, do it right. The whole game's like Richie Valens, it should never take flight. I don't need gold singles to purchase phatic symbols. I keep my queen, you keep chasing materialistic bitches, yeah. Your complex is the wall they got your back up against. Intense pressure got you feeling like without them you just worthless. Ghost synonymous with crosses split, but never celebrated like Hanukkah and Auschwitz. My complex flips. Cause I've been ripping this way since MCs was just a labor pain. Underground for far too long, but now I will be surfacing. Spraying for my brain on the train. Like Colin Ferguson. They say I go too far for pop radio, playing me like FCC stands for Chino's crazy. But I make TLC stand for they love Chino when I terrify. You'll never eat chili cause I'm a narcissist like left eye. But I can't forget I heard you say you'll leave me DC's, please. That's famous last words like the I have a dream speech. Beat fat like melody, sweet like Bellamy. You're gelling me more than niggas at PMD shows be yelling for E. They try to just cause I don't have that, I have this. They tryna make me talk like Johnny Mathis, Strike a nerve, I massacre, strike a main vein. One line from my brain can turn bar mitzvahs into Soul Train. But I'm still standing, keep it straight. And marijuana helped me to escape like it was Al Callen. Still ripping dish, no videos and no source ad. I live the type of life that could make Hammer say it's all bad. Put it on wood glass, a car that I can afford has not been built. I can't afford cookies, that's even though I'm labeled mates with milk. It's like Wayne's World cause they say that I'm not worthy. My company is me like Arsenio does Eddie Murphy. Industry kills, I go for the throat. I treat you all like Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston's marriage, one big joke. It's your complex that got you cashing checks for sex. Chino X 95, 96, no complex.
Crucial Rhythms, 88.7 FM. That was Chino XL, the first out of the two picks from DJ System 4. The next one is The Last Emperor featuring Coco Brothers with the umph. The umph. Alright, let's get into that, and then I'll get into a quick mix to wrap things up for Crucial Rhythms, 88.7 FM.
Yourself for the awesomest pair. When Coco B's pawn deck put the trees in the air. This time we came to represent the place we from. Uptown, New York, take the narrow and run. Now, take a sec to respect this pedigree. Stetson, pioneers in the industry. General S-T-E-E-L-E. In the V, Smokey, my P&C. Last in Big Pimp, Nino Storm. We roll up a dub sack right before we have to perform. Me and the band that I just mentioned. We get it on in these Brooklyn trenches.
We regulate when you tell Jake I structure. Bring a cake, send about 8 through the touch ya. From playing po-po, you got the go-go. You felt the fofo, we skate out on the low-low. We move out with tubes, thugs, and drugs. Low slugs twist up and I spread my love. That's the BK way, the only way I know how to be. See me in the Scuttle Brooklyn on the side of me, break.
Witness as hip-hop spreads from America, the UK, and even Tibet. Some fake politicians label it as a threat with the attack of the last stem, steel, and dead.
I went from West Philadelphia to Bucktown. Daddy O said, hit him with the rough sounds. Bobby Simmons, co-beat the drums down, or go Emperor to shut the whole club down. Prince Paul brings the cuts in, scratches in, attacking it. Man, you know where the action is. Back and forth as the DJ spins, we attempt to make history once again. Break.
Crucial Rhythms, 88.7 FM. Yeah, that was the last Emperor with the umph. Alright, so that wraps up DJ System 4's 2 cuts. And want to big ups to everybody who's in the house with us. Shout out to Nick Salsa for the love, man. Appreciate it. Alright, so we're going to get into this hip-hop mix. But before I do that, I want to big ups everybody who's usually in the house with us. So this would be our usual shout-out list. And got to give praise to the Most High, the Lord Jesus Christ. And I hope everybody had a good Palm Sunday. All the WLUW staff, the Cantillas family, DCM, BTL, CGT, CSG. Shout out to the Underpaid Production crew, LP, SAK. Shout out to Sam I Am, the MC, Miss Saigon, Greg Tovar. And we said Nick Salsa, AC Michael. Shout out to Derek Carter, Keeter Darker, Brian L. Romero, Gio Rios, Joe Argacia. And then we have John Torado, Dante Coldfront West. We have Gia Dinky, and we have Nevs, Menace, Anthony Chin, and we have Robin Rock, and all of our past guests, as well as Yuck and the Hip Hop Catacombs, and we have Penny Z, the Petty and the Waffle Gang, JB and the Crazy Admin, Nick C, Joey Africa, Moots, what up? And we have Greg Tovar, Rare Rico, and as well as Gabe Mendoza, Hex, and Janine from the Radio 1 and WLUW, and everyone at the Hip Hop Project Thursdays on WLUW. Third Rail, the Dedicated Team, Tow Truck, RJ Baker, Jay Nopnik, and we have Frank Cali, Gosh Marcello, the Strata family, Charles Brown, Rich Harris, Kenny Coney, and we got Rick 3C, Zakir, Berto, Juice the Man, Renegades of Funk. Shout out to Most Definite, big ups to Gloria, Edgar, Abuna and Laura, Michael Bledsoe, Def Rock Cruz, Rick and Oscar, big ups to Def Rock. Big ups to Cruz, big ups to Michael Perrine, Infinite Evil, Axel Rosa, Seymour, B-Rel, Dennis, Michael, CMW crew, big ups to, and RIP to Kaiser, Soul, Heck, Deputy, Gnome, and Derm. So with that being said, I'm going to get into this mix real quick and wrap it up for the next 20 minutes or so. This is Crucial Rhythms, 88.7 WLUW. The podcast is Crucial Rhythms, and the YouTube channel is Epic One, EPIKONE, space underpaid for your visual and listening pleasure.
One force move and you walking with them angels, or jammed up around hustling with strangers. When you get a couple dollars, suckers gon' change up. Shoot with one eye's closed, don't be aim up. Loyalty or death, that's the image on these poles. Start the movement in the hood, then we finished on the road. This mug's beat got me spitting like it's drug beef. Hug streets, why you wrapped up in your lady love sheets? My poetry is radiant like rays from the sun. It'll make a crowd freeze without this wave from this gun. This rap is easy when you raised from the slums. Get sprayed if you stay, get grazed if you run. Big black metal, it'll make you backpedal. Find builders for the children, yeah, we taking back ghettos. I rap for a living, but I'm trapped in the system. Bubble crack in my past, but I slashed that tradition.
I hustle packs, fill the bag, that's when crack was religion. Crack lord, ziggin' gotta ask for permission. We don't get a piece of the pie, we get a pie a piece. I get a little sleep on the side, they decide to sleep. Ziggin' better keep it in mind, I'm playing mine for keeps. Only took a week in the grind, now I grind for weeks. Sheesh, did it in months. On the month in, my G dude is in trunks. Shot trunks in, I don't pump with ziggins in clubs. I got pumps in, his blood spill, we spilling his blood. Can't function, love kills, kill him with love. Can't trust him, his son real, we still in the mud. Fast hustling, first you shoot at him first. You handle work after, I'll handle you at the work. It's nothing like you think it is, I think it's nothing. It's nothing to talk about till we deep in discussion.
I'm from a place where it's evil. They got 20s of coke and Desert Eagles. When you look good, they wanna be you. When your pockets is hurting, they can't see you. It's all good, I'ma work harder. 2 guns all the time, I had to be smarter. Had my moms never seen my father. He was stuck on the rocks, he didn't even bother. Trey A snub nose, I love revolvers. Shootouts in broad day, we want drama. Attitude just like that. You ain't ready for war, you better fall back. Step up and get your head cracked. If I flash the Mac, you have a heart attack. Queensbridge got you in the shook. They cloning our style, that's not a good look.
General Zod, flight on time, grind rock 9, escape parallel dimension designs. Sun power my infrastructure, sword in the Lux sword, doors blew up like a claymore. Harness chi like Goku, go root to the tooth. Bulletproof chest plate, flag, direct sprays. God Zod, zigzag, zig, cipher divine. Put your hand in line. MacGyver knock you off your slider. Golden apple cider, crony, I'm a lifer. Wrong step, get you knifed up. Snatch your whiz, leave it piped up. 7 on 7, iced up. When I married the game, we do the race up.
General Zod, your only feeling was contempt for our society. Your only desire was to command.
Killers from the corner. Beanie cap treated like a trap. Trampoline racks, this rapper's California. Heavy on the mind like money. Apply pressure, foot on your neck. Heavily designed like guns. Watch me style something, live off logos. $1 million mogul patchwork. Saucy tonight, we having adobo. Puma era poet, precise poison. My time is spent analyzing the skies. You can smell the Islamic scent. My stone fist, 2-tone faces. I'm on some grown-ish. Slap you right in front of your mother and make you homesick. Half a blunt, Hennessy bottle. Yeah, that's my cup. Gush a cush, roll up a foot. Yeah, now that's enough. Humphrey Bogart, cigars, chunky on the vocal session. To tell the truth, I would quit if I saw no progression. The best in the West, and it ain't a question. Something that's been known since the guy was an adolescent.
He was right in the line of that fire, and nothing seemed to happen to him. I haven't seen the likes of this since Superman.
President, sir, can't we? I'm afraid there's nothing anybody can do. These people have such power, nothing can stop them. I win! Is there no one on this planet to even challenge me? Challenge me!
Mysterious traveler, Prince vocals, lavender. Blaze dope, stay woke, grind through the calendar. Mind over matter, bruh. Wine in the palace, tucked up in the hills, dumping the skills in the ballad. We eating salad with the hybrid, strange designs engraved. Hopping out the fire escape. Wine tasting, your mind's basic. My rhymes stay slick. Styles Davis with the wild playlist, shooting at the Naismith. 9 years old, free throw contest, it's all net. Sean with the calm breath, shooting jumpers just to decompress, flawless. I'm thinking that y'all fresh, y'all sketch. I'm on next, y'all it's far-fetched. I'm taking all bets, trust the process, Lord, yes. The stars bless the card deck. Ambition reign with a complex.
The time is 11:41. You're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. Today's guest was Serge the DJ. So I'm just topping it off with a couple underground cuts. Last up was Chong the Wizard with the Kryptonite, and then we had DJ Muggs and Ito with Still Mobbin'. And with that being said, before that we had Westside Gun with Rey Mysterio off the DJ Surge, and J. Cole with Middle Child, and DJ Opie with DJ Opie, and then Snake the Ripper featuring Razkaz with Shania Twain. That was the last cuts by DJ Surge. Alright, so I'm gonna get into some Action Bronson with No Time, because we're running out of time, so we gotta wrap things up. DJ Surge, Surge DJ, big ups to him. Let's get back into this mix. Crucial Rhythms Podcast, WLUW.org for a little bit more clarity.
Yeah, beautiful, magnificent. Yeah, beautiful, magnificent. Yeah, beautiful, magnificent. Yeah, beautiful, magnificent. Straight up. No time for struggle, cause we shining today. Look out the window, see me flying away. No time for struggle, cause we shining today. Look out the window, see me flying away. It's a proven fact, money make the world go round. And a couple sweet words will make your girl go on the whole team, cause you weren't taking care of business. See me in a Beamer, see you in a Civic. No time for struggle, cause we shining today. Look out the window, see me flying away. No time for struggle, cause we shining today. Look out the window, see me flying away. When I step up in the party, yes, I'm letting my son. Ain't tryna fuck a groupie, sit right on the hood of the Mustang. I'm from a place where they bust things, hailing from Flushing. Peace the bloodstains, be my cuss name. On the California king with a thug lay. It's word to me, man. The joint longer than Mutombo finger, my features etched. Shorty sniffing lines like a sketch. Tell her that I need my slippers fetched. I need a wifey tongue longer than cakey. Shoot the gun right when I whistle, plus she never will snake me. Do a split on my ish. If I'm sick, she'll even clean me. If I ish in my pants, so I'm taking her to France with me. No time for struggle, cause we shining today. Look out the window, see me flying away. No time for struggle, cause we shining today. Look out the window, see me flying away. Doing math like an Asian student, I've been a truant. 3 language fluent, bluish on the Buick, reddish on the hue on the cheeks of my boobie. Her body smoking like a doobie. The joint rolled like a croissant, mad butter, golden brown. If I end up in the can, then who gon' hold me down? Probably no one. They like you when you hot, when you not. They tell you eat a guy off the springboard. I dive into the drop, gold watch like I just retired. No socks in the loafer cause it's tacky. At least I'm not up in Pataki's. You catch me higher than the Shackney. See me swerving side to side like Mutombo finger. The bundle bringer, guns are subtle. Hear them clapping like the end of the huddle. I might be big as a bear, but nothing to cuddle. Hop in the shuttle, land in Russia. Yo, no time for struggle, cause we shining today. Look out the window, see me flying away. No time for struggle, cause we shining today. Look out the window, see me flying away. It's a proven fact, money make the world go round. And a couple sweet words will make your girl go on the whole team, cause you weren't taking care of business. See me in a Beamer, see you in a Civic. No time for struggle, cause we shining today. Look out the window, see me flying away. No time for struggle, cause we shining today. Look out the window, see me flying away.
Me though, about none of these. I'm making blind chicken shit. Smoking bombs, no commissary, no funds. My name Golden Huggin. Got your shift open, Huggin. Hit the kitchen like Nitro. Leg drop the brick like Hogan, Huggin. I'm nasty. Telling you, I don't give a fuck about none of these, man. Yeah, I'm nasty. This shit, I'm not impressed, man. I swear, yo, this shit dropped the murder. I'm nasty. On my second one, matter of fact, my third one. Looking, niggas can't fuck up with me. Looking, yeah, I'm nasty. These hang that shoe. Yeah.
Mind on the Benjis, bagging grams while I blow gelato. Bloody dough, I need it like Gustavo. Get it now, it's no tomorrow. Be the motto till we get eye closed. Rather have it fast stash first than Flacco's. Your pockets on Flacco. You probably sniffing Flacco on some fiend. Is she? It's that raw Medellin brick. Seas off with off every single biff in the precinct. It's forever that be the speech in my thesis. Need my in the freedom brick sales and live pieces. Tails from the scale, sold everything out the sea chips. Moonwalking on 100 grizzlies. I need all this shit. Phone ringing heavy for the hits. My shit fortunate. I look at you and then I saw Vic. Off the quarter law, cause where I'm from, again that'll score with blicks. Deep in the off game, is you a pimp or a trick? I feel like I'm gorgeous, Dre, of course. And linen cloth, spinning broads, bread before intercourse. Using frauds, it's the sinners talk. Ish fan with the plug, I send it in and he send it over. Chopping boulders, got my shine on solar. Heart still on polar. Dawn strong, marijuana odor. This the overdose, nothing doper. Hey yo, tails from the scales, making bells off the sales. Fiends sniffing rails, off shoes, have money for bail. Dotties on my coattails. Dope quarter body, now the fiend shopping like it's Rodale. Tails from the scales, making bells off the sales. Fiends sniffing rails, off shoes, had the money for bail. Dotties on my coattail. Dope quarter body, now the fiend shopping like it's Rodale. Large paper for the quotes from the bar savior. Pay me now, still get scarred later. I've been a player, I should cop gators and all flavors. For all the reptiles, again I did foul, pray God savior. It's New York, reservoir nature. Met the Lone Stones, transform the paper. Clean, supreme, windbreaker. Out the ball like the greatest Laker. Bag it all, play scraper. My fate major. All this drug money, this ain't from no pay stub. Got bad bitches dropping acid on they taste buds, no love. In the city where they slice your throat. The one that betray you, be close, keep the toast. I'm like 9-6 ghosts, poisonous darts, this is art. Gold chains dripping all over the CDG hearts. Keep the weed spark, living at high speed, ducking police cars. Your favorite MCs can't look over me, God. Singing out your
gun-ish. Break out the armored trucks. Duffels. Yeah. New me, new money. Blue hundreds, chain flooded. Champagne gang, we thuggin'. The OG told me keep it simple. Put God first, myself, get money, and never let them see you crippled. And if you shining, better cop a piece. I took their advice, and ever since been on the turf grinding like soccer cleats. Bottles of Tattinger, models as passengers. Nautica splashing, you're the God product of Africa, bet money. Your favorite rapper still gets money. You never issue. You lame and you still ugly. Far as the fight and go, don't fool yourself. The guy to shoot you in your up with the face. Call it a righteous blow. I spark pages with a thought. I'm for the money in the vault. The new and improved mode. Running the dark ages. I search every cranny to find this. Live-ish. Fermented beats. Dirty like 9-6. Rewind this. Y'all already know what it is. Nigga down over there. Change with the terror. Duffel gang. This shit. For a living, man. These are sacred scriptures, high-end art. I'm painting pictures. The canvas is covered in liquid, hieroglyphic. Brainwave slaves can sniff it. This is terrific mechanism, mysterious misfit. Keep this shit at wild parties, fly shorties, bitches, illic. All while recording Jordan championships, what I'm spitting. 4 in the morning, still absorbing thoughts throughout my histories, past and present. The performance has been enormous. Next stop, Cuba. My dress code is Grand Puba. In the Bermuda, underwater, my Nautica scuba. It's just a cool flip. I know I'm preaching to the pulpit, but this shit's wavy like a cruise ship. Free Max B. It's for the culture, but it's for the baggy. You joker, this shit is kosher like a Jewish patty. I woke up high for the job, I did it gladly. Timeless scientist lines, never lineless. Rewind this. Y'all already know what it is. Nigga down over there, change with the terror. Duffel gang, this shit. I'm living, man. Yeah, all my niggas. I know it. Now we go. Armor tank shit. Yeah.
Why? You actin' like you don't know the vibes. Oh, why? You actin' like you don't know the vibes. Oh, why? They actin' like they don't know the vibes. Yo, keep that same energy when you sing. What the problem is, to stand the test with flying colors like the Kashi wig. The pills came, they called us Cosmic Kids, played the lobby big. Part of me, God body, pass the shot and quick. And they double hockey sticks, 10% of politics. Slave on the monuments, working without the documents. Ay, this shit trippy, right hands iffy on guard. Offshore bank cars, quit thinking like this first news. It hit the new star, it's a new game, a new name. Black Luke Kane, the tickets came hang like Hussein. Ay, I'm on a sophisticated Timex, lurking with my pirates, wondering who gon' die next. Oh, why? You actin' like you don't know the vibes. You know the vibes. Oh, why? They actin' like they don't know the vibes. Keep running your eaters. You found chopped like the sample in the deep freezer. This that takeover, me either. Say less, you don't know these niggas. Me neither. Put out the t-shirt, about to see a lot roll. Y'all fools, don't stand a chance, go ahead and park, dog. I got it for coke, give me the loot. Trace my tree, right back to the root. This the God's truth. Bamboos building on Bombays. Stumped the nigga, got blood on my Kanye's. Just continue with the soiree while I stay back in the shade, listening to Sade. Oh, why? You actin' like you don't know the vibes. Oh, why? They actin' like they don't know the vibes.
Yo. Fantasia, Coke Glaciers, Albert Anastasia with a razor, point shavers, we naughty by nature. Crack baker, the backbreakers who smack haters. I've taxed fakers and act major than rap races. Clap money makers, guns with lasers, they can't portray us. Of prayers, Amadeus, boy, they better pay us. High as the Himalayas, of them if they don't play us. Bet they can't say much haters cause they can't slave us. Y'all niggas extra ass, trash bag, extra fast. Black gats, extra mag, black mask, extra mac. Ziggin' though they extra whack. Smack cats, extra slap. Crack sacks, extra crack. Black bags, extra stack. I'm a bloodhound, blood on the ground. Bloody your crown, world renowned sound. Bloody in town. I'm a psychopath, bloodbath, Myco, Iraq. Rifles intact, despiteful, leave you stifle with raps. Oh,
why? You actin' like you don't know the vibes. Oh, why? You actin' like you don't know the vibes. Oh, why? You actin' like you don't know the vibes. Oh, why? You actin' like you don't know the vibes. Oh, why? You actin' like you don't know the vibes. Oh, why? You actin' like you don't know the vibes.
attitude is real, yeah, this shit. Organized, run the streets like I'm Frank Nitty. With me, every chick a dime piece. 2 guns on my head, who dare to try me? Hard-headed, attitude is real, yeah, this shit. Organized, run the streets like I'm Frank Nitty. With me, every chick a dime piece. 2 guns on my head, who dare to try me? Catching wreck was a hobby, but this shit got real, we caught a body. I beat the case like in 12 weeks. My lawyer was strong, their team was real weak. Out in LA on the creek, that criminal lifestyle is real deep. Have respect when you speak. Any bad word, you 6 feet. Yeah, big twin, roll with big heat. I'm paranoid, done, I can't sleep. Roll some weed and mix it with the keef. At the end of this shit, I'm really in the streets. Trying to chill so I can live in peace. Twins on fire, he like hot grease. Keep shorties around, I call them raw meat. They don't walk in front, they walking back at me. Hard-headed, attitude is real, yeah, this shit. Organized, run the streets like I'm Frank Nitty. With me, every chick a dime piece. 2 guns on my head, who dare to try me? Hard-headed, attitude is real, yeah, this shit. Organized, run the streets like I'm Frank Nitty. With me, every chick a dime piece. 2 guns on my head, who dare to try me? I do this for again, I'm P. I wish we can go back how it used to be. Life is real, you always gotta take advantage, or you could be locked up with a bologna sandwich. I know it's funny, but this is true. I'm on the road, done, I can't lose. Getting money, never went to school. The hood was rough, you had to pay dues. Now I'm getting it on the cruise. The haters is done, getting straight fool. Live by the rules, had to stick by it. Try to run up in my crib, you must be bugged out. We got the hood in the smash, we been dumbed out. When the pressure is on, you can't come out. Yeah, just a prophet from the ghetto. We about to take it to new levels. Hard-headed, attitude is real. Yeah, this shit organized, run the streets like I'm Frank Nitty. It was with me, every chick a dime piece. 2 guns on my head, who dare to try me? Hard-headed, attitude is real. Yeah, this shit organized, run the streets like I'm Frank Nitty. Just with me, every chick a dime piece. 2 guns on my head, who dare to try me?
Rhythms, the time is 12:01, which wraps up things for Crucial Rhythms. I want to dedicate this show in loving memory of Scott J. Tedesco, born June 25th, 1967, at rest March 11th, 2019. So with that being said, we wrap things up for this April 14th date with DJ Surge. DJ Surge, you want to tell them anything?
Shout outs to Crucial Rhythms, Loyola, of course, University of Loyola.
How about your famo, man?
My fam, my wife, my kid, my parents, my friends, my foes, you name it, everybody in between. I love y'all. Thanks for tuning in.
Big ups to the UPS fam, too, out in Franklin Park.
The Big Brown, 705 Teamsters. Shout out to all my family from the UPS Corporation.
All right, with that being said, we wrap things up. This is Crucial Rhythms. Expect the show to be on the podcast for your listening pleasure on Crucial Rhythms podcast, just like that, Crucial Rhythms. And for your visual and listening pleasure, it'll be up on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, which is Epic One, EPIKONE, space underpaid. You'll get to see what Surge looks like, man. You get to see he wears a face like Ghost Mask. You can't, Ghostface. You can't see who he is, you know what I'm saying? But it'll be discovered. Alright, so with that being said, we wrap things up. DJ System 4 and myself, Epic One. This is Crucial Rhythms, and we wrap things up with peace. Peace, y'all.